Hey guys, it's Steve. So today's video is going to be part of the Grill Dome Game Day Starters video series. And today we're going to be cooking bourbon pineapple glaze steak skewers. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let me go ahead and walk you through the ingredients for our bourbon pineapple glaze steak skewers. It's a super straightforward recipe. Over here are our main meat and veggie ingredients for the skewers. We've got some nice chunked up tri-tip here. You can use whatever beef you like. Tri-tip goes really well with these skewers. And then we've just got a green and red bell pepper, an onion, and some chunks of pineapple. So those are the things we'll actually have on the skewer. And then over here for our glaze, we've got, each one of these is a 1/4 cup. So we've got some Dijon mustard, brown sugar, bourbon, pineapple juice, Worcestershire sauce, and some oil. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and make up our glaze. Okay, so what you're going to do now is just take your food processor, and what I like to do is actually add 4 or 5 chunks of pineapple in here. And then we'll do our Worcestershire sauce, our oil, our bourbon, our pineapple juice, our brown sugar, and then our mustard. Alright, so just like that, we'll go ahead and put the top on here, and we just want to puree this up just for probably about 20-30 seconds. Alright, so it's been about 45 seconds, and this is what we're looking for right here. Just have a nice creamy brownish yellow color, and all we're going to do now is we're going to take about half of this and pour it on top of our steak, and you can let that marinade for a couple hours or overnight, whatever you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll pick back up a little bit later. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and walk you through our setup here for our steak skewers cooked. So I've got the Grill Dome Rapid Light in here. That was getting my lump charcoal lit, so this is ready. That was only in there 8 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and just take that out. And then all we're doing is we're grilling over direct heat for this cook. So we've got our main cooking rack that we're just going to install right there. And we're going to go ahead and shut our lid and let our dome stabilize out at about 400 degrees. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and build our skewers out now that our beef here has marinated in our bourbon pineapple glaze. And so incredibly straightforward. We've got some stainless steel skewers here. Our beef over here, we've got our red and green bell pepper and some onions. And what I like to do is I toss these in some oil. That just kind of helps them from sticking to the grill. Then we've got some pineapple chunks and then just some seasoning we'll put on at the end. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. You're just going to go ahead and take your veggies and your pineapple and your meat and just start skewering all these out. And we'll pick back up in just a second. Okay, so we've got our skewers prepped here. I'm going to take this remaining marinade here that was sitting in the container and just kind of drizzle that over the top. Don't want to waste any of that good stuff. And then just take some of your favorite steak or skewer seasoning, whatever it may be, and just give it a good sprinkle on top like this. You can kind of turn them around too if you want to get both sides. And that's really it. And so our kamado is just about up to temp. So we're going to pick back up outside in just a second. Alright guys, our dome is up to 400 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and put our skewers on. You can see how much room we have here on our extra large size grill dome. These massive skewers fit just fine. And we're going to rotate these once during the cook. And these are not going to take that long to cook, probably about 10 to 12 minutes. we'll pick back up in just a few minutes. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes and we're going to go ahead and glaze them on this first side with the other half of our bourbon pineapple glaze that we set aside. And then in a few more minutes I'll rotate these and then we'll glaze the other side. Alright guys, it has been about 12-13 minutes. We're going to burp our dome here, let some of that hot air out. Go ahead and take a look, and oh man, those look perfect. Those are definitely done. You can see some nice char just around the edges. And yeah, so that's it. We're going to go ahead and pull these, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Quick and easy bourbon pineapple glaze steak skewer recipe for your next tailgate. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again soon.